The 90s vibes in this were so strong. They're like, yo, we are doing a sequel to the second film, a legacy installment. We're not even gonna do any kind of remake or anything like that. We're gonna jump straight into this legacy sequel, but we're gonna do it in 2025, but make the audience feel like they're in the 90s again. So we've got these socks, these shoes, the fashion in general very subtly takes us back to the 90s. We've even got the super thin pencil drawn eyebrows, which was the rave back in the day. Absolutely loved that. And they fixed the previous problem that the original film had, which that it took too long to kill somebody. So the stakes didn't feel high enough for a very long time. So they ended up actually doing a rewrite on the first film, which is why we have Max killed off in the first film. And that never sat right with me because it was for absolutely no reason. But this time we have more core characters and the stakes are high earlier, which awesome. Good job on turning that around. And with that, we do get this darker tone that I anticipated. The previous two films did have a dark tone to them, but this one took it a step further and were even darker, which I can appreciate. I always love when we get really sinister characters. Now, everything was going really good for me up until the last 20 minutes. You check it out. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm talking about exactly, just by saying the last 20 minutes and having such a jarring moment. So yeah, there's a lot of Scream vibes in this one. They know that they are the film that is compared to Scream. This is the film that is the other Scream film, right? Especially because it was written by Kevin Williamson, who was initially turned down by Columbia, but was quickly hired after Scream to do this film. So to give some love and to be a little funny, there were some Scream callbacks or Scream vibes in this one in more than one way. And you'll also recognize those immediately once you see them. But overall, I had a good time with this one. Seeing Jennifer Love Hewitt was really fun. Seeing Freddie Prinze Jr. was a whole lot of fun. And our new cast is a really talented cast. And I'm excited. I'm excited for the revival of I Knew What You Did Last Summer. When you check it out, let me know what you think, Stardust. Till next time. Peace.